Hello everyone, how you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Today I want to speak to you guys about a bloke who genuinely isn't one of my favourite people on this website. Now you guys might have heard of a YouTuber known as ImJayStation. He basically is a vlogger on the website who has almost 2 million subscribers. He's a vlogger that specialises in overnight challenges and 3 AM challenges because you know, these are the best quality vloggers around on the website. Forget Casey Neistat, I really do like these vloggers that go into the Japanese suicide forest and record the sister game. Now obviously he didn't go around and find a dead body like a certain YouTuber that we know, but he did go into a place which should be respected and acted like this.
So guys, this is our 3rd or 4th day inside of the suicide forest. We're taking full advantage of this opportunity.
Hey guys, what's up? Today we're exploiting the Japanese suicide forest and taking full advantage of the Logan Paul drama. I just want money, I just love exploiting areas where people commit suicide regularly. I really do enjoy doing that. Mate, what are you doing? Like, what are you actually doing? For one, in my eyes, going into the Japanese suicide forest and recording it for entertainment purposes is wrong in a complete whole, just completely fucking wrong. And the whole thing is worse in ImJayStation's situation because he's gone into this forest for entertainment purposes and he's in the strange element of acting like he just does not give one fuck whatsoever. Just look how he acts in the middle of the forest.
And if you go into any one of these trees around here, guys, there's a high chance that you will see a dead body, guys.
There's background music to add to the tension. There's no signs of empathy whatsoever. This guy is completely about subs, views, and making money. And I would be fine with that if he wasn't getting that for exploiting a Japanese suicide forest. I know some people might argue, well, aren't you doing the exact same? No, it's very different in my situation. I'm criticizing somebody for doing it. I'm not actually doing it. Personally, in my eyes, the only acceptable time to actually go into a Japanese suicide forest and record a video and take photos is purely for educational purpose only. And when you are doing that, and if you're a YouTuber especially doing it, you introduce the video like this.
So before the video starts, I just want to give a brief message. Suicide is everywhere. It's all over the world, not just in this one area. It's a serious thing. We're not here goofing around looking for dead bodies pretty much. We're here to experience it, document it, and just give history on this place because it is a serious matter.
Now that's from a YouTuber called Exploring with Josh, who seems to be a much more respectful YouTuber, more respectful than ImJayStation, that has an introduction in his Suicide Forest vlog like this.
Oh my god, guys, there's a freaking noose right here. Oh my god, and a ladder. Somebody like actually stood up on this ladder, guys. Oh my god. No way, bro. No way, in the suicide forest.
Oh my god, guys, there's a ladder and there's a noose. Somebody stood on that and might have killed themselves. Yeah, that's a really good entertaining aspect for your young audience, mate. It's a very entertaining aspect for a vlogger. Thanks for showing us, mate. You can get a lot of views and subs for that, can't you? You've just shown a spot where somebody's probably killed themselves. Are you happy with yourself, ImJayStation? Are you happy that you're using that to get views? I hope you're happy, mate, because it's completely fucked. It's completely fucked. Now, I don't know if this was fake, but to me, it seems like this whole thing has been planted, especially when they find an SD card on the floor.
They probably stood right here and used this rope, guys. This is incredibly sad, and that's why nobody should really come off the trail in the suicide forest, guys. You don't know what you're gonna see in here. And to be honest, this would scar me for life if I ran into like an actual person here. They even had a water bottle. That is so friggin' sad, guys. What the heck? Yo. Look at this. What the heck is this? It's like that's an SD card, guys.
I love at first, after seeing the water bottle and picking it up and throwing it back on the floor, he looks back expecting to see something, and then he sees an SD card. It's almost like this entire thing is fake. And faking something for entertainment purposes in a suicide forest. It's almost like that's exploitation. He has done this because he knows that his 10-year-old fans are gonna see this and see, oh, an SD card in the middle of a Japanese suicide forest. That's really spooky. There could be some Paranormal Activity 3 shit on that. ImJayStation does not give a fuck whatsoever. He's willing to lie to you so we can exploit the situation a little bit more. Just look at how he reacts when he found the noose.
Guys, they probably stood right here and used this rope, guys. This is incredibly sad, and that's why nobody should really come off the trail.
He describes how the person probably would have killed themselves, and then he says he's sorry in the least empathetic way possible whilst playing creepy background music. There's nothing more entertaining than talking about a possible suicide victim and adding cliche background music. Thanks for that, ImJayStation. This is disrespectful on so many levels. It's disrespectful to the culture of Japan, it's disrespectful to the suicide forest, and it's disrespectful to suicide victims as a whole. Are we gonna argue that Logan Paul was disrespectful to Japanese culture, but then we're not gonna argue about how ImJayStation is being completely disrespectful on the same level as Logan Paul? If he documented this vlog in an educational manner and seemed to have empathy and seemed to not be fake as fuck and seemed to not be playing creepy cliche music all the time, then maybe it would be fine. Maybe I wouldn't have a problem problem with it. But no, everything I've just said, he's done. And also, usually I don't get bothered by mid-rolls on YouTube videos. And basically, if you don't know what a mid-roll is on YouTube, when you have a video longer than 10 minutes, you can basically insert as many ads as you want onto your video. And you'd think a video with the title Suicide Forest and about finding a noose in the Suicide Forest would maybe have, I don't know, one mid-roll, maybe it would be demonetized, but maybe not. Maybe not 5 advertisements. Yeah, I understand it's his job, but let's be a little bit respectful here. Let's not be disrespectful and try and exploit as much possible money as we can from this situation. He has 5 mid-rolls on a 14-minute long video. That is a lot of fucking advertisements. The standard would be about 2, 3, but 5 on a video where you find a noose in the middle of the forest and talk about somebody who's possibly committed suicide. That seems a bit wrong to me, and I think it seems wrong to a lot of other people other than your fan base. If the video was him having empathy, it being made in an educational purpose, not having 5 mid-rolls and maybe just having 1 or 2 mid-rolls, I wouldn't exactly have a problem. But you can see why I have a problem with this. He's bullshitted about finding an SD card and he's added creepy music and he just does not give one fuck whatsoever.
That is so friggin' sad, guys. What the heck?
You can tell from the tone of his voice he does not give a fuck. When he says it's sad, does he mean it? I don't think he does. And my question is to YouTube, why is this video even monetized in the first place? Especially after your statement from the Logan Paul situation and your new stance on videos about the suicide forest. Suicide is not a joke, nor should it ever be the driving force for views. So a video in the Japanese suicide forest about finding a noose and a stepladder, talking about somebody who's probably killed themselves, using this situation by exploiting the Logan Paul situation for more views and more subscribers. Why is this exempt, YouTube? Why does this have 5 mid-rolls on? This guy is making a lot of money from this. He's probably made over $1,000 at least from this video. YouTube, where is the logical explanation in allowing a video with 5 adverts which is exploiting the suicide forest when it's sadly a trend right now? A respectful video such as Josh's, which is about the suicide forest, isn't monetized, but ImJayStation's is monetized. But the exploitation for money then does not stop there. He then plugs his merch in the exact same video.
We just got that new merch, 1 in a million. It's popping, guys. We put the 1 in a million, guys. Everybody's 1 in a million. Especially the J Nation, they 1 in a million. J Nation for life, they can't stop us. Go buy the merch, link in description, go check it out. Let's freaking get it.
Jay, mate, are you alright in the head, or are you just a nasty bloke? But he didn't stop there. He then uploaded a video titled, "The SD card from the suicide forest. You won't believe it." So he's exploiting the suicide forest again, and then he's continuing the bullshit of finding the SD card. And if you're going to argue that the SD card is fake, then surely that's more disrespectful on ImJayStation's part. If this was real, this SD card would most likely belong to the person that had committed suicide. So it could be their last wishes, what they had to say before they died, their story. And you've uploaded that onto a video where you're making money from it. You've uploaded that onto YouTube. Even if you weren't profiting from it, that would be extremely fucking disrespectful and extremely wrong. Jay, mate, is it really worth playing the Ouija board game in a Japanese suicide at 3 AM? Did you have fun doing that? Was it fun? Did you have a good time? Because it looked fun, mate. I'm glad you had a good time.
Ouija board inside the suicide forest is gonna be lit. You already know. We're contacting the dead. With all that being said, Liz.
Oh, you sound really happy, mate. Yeah, you're really happy to be back in the suicide forest and taking all the views because it's a trending topic. Going into a Japanese suicide forest is a trending topic. I'm glad you're back, mate. I'm glad you're enjoying your time there.
We were actually thinking about just hanging out in the hotel tonight because it's raining, but we decided we came all the way here to Japan, suicide forest, for only 3 days, so we can't let the weather ruin our time filming here. This is like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for us. We gotta take every advantage we can. Smash the like button because we're doing this in the pouring rain.
We're doing this in the pouring rain. We're exploiting Japanese culture. We're exploiting a Japanese suicide forest. But don't forget to smash that like button because I really couldn't give a fuck and I really want you to join the ImJayStation empire and buy my merch. Just go on, go buy the merch because I need a little bit more money because I'm not profiting enough from this. Where's your fucking morals, mate? Have you done that amount of 3 AM challenges? Your brain's just been wiped of morals. Is that what's happened? You've done all them 3 AM challenges, all them 24-hour challenges, and your brain's just wiped. You've just got no morals whatsoever. ImJayStation isn't the best of people, clearly. And if it's fake or if it's real, you can argue from 2 sides of the coin that both of them are disrespectful and completely fucked up. You shouldn't go into these forests for the sole purpose of entertainment. If you're gonna go into these forests, do it for educational and documentation reasons. Because these places are where people actually commit suicide. And I know that's obvious, but it seems that these people don't understand that. Only go into these places if you're doing it to learn and for education purposes. But obviously in the world of ImJayStation, money is tight. He's not making enough money from his merch. So he's got to exploit it and he's got to go in there. His words were that he wanted to take advantage of the Japanese suicide forest as much as possible.
We gotta take every advantage we can, smash the like button.
This guy has no morals whatsoever. And the same goes for any other vlogger which are doing the same as JStation, such as Stromedy, who is basically doing the same thing and recording the same videos with JStation. Scariest Ouija board in the Japanese suicide forest. We found this in the Japanese suicide forest, and in the thumbnail he pretends to be looking sad and there's something blacked out in the thumbnail. I wonder what that's meant to be. I wonder if he's referring to a suicide victim and trying to exploit the Logan Paul situation. I wonder if that's the case. Exploring the Japanese suicide forest, we found this. Stromedy has made 5 videos of him going into the Japanese suicide forest and 4 of them being after the Logan Paul drama. He clickbaited a thumbnail obviously referring to a dead body and starts the video like this.
Yo, Stromedy Squad, what is poppin', guys? Good morning. Welcome back to episode 4. Now, guys, quickly, before we jump into episode 4, I want to take this opportunity to announce to you guys quickly the newest piece of merch that I've been working on for the longest time. Can we get a drum roll, please?
He announces his merch. He doesn't say how this video needs to have a bit of respect. He doesn't see how he needs to take caution to this video and be more respectful and basically not be a cunt. No, he plugged his merch. It's a cash grab. That's all this video is. JStation and Stromedy are basically 2 mugs who have took a trending topic which is sadly going into a suicide forest and exploited it to the very fucking last drop. Stromedy is kind of like that little gremlin that just like follows JStation around trying to get them views. Just like the little bit of views falling off JStation's channel, he just tries to leech off them a little bit. He's basically thirsting off JStation's life force at this point. He's going, oh please, please Master JStation, please can we have some views today? And he's like, alright, we're going to a suicide forest. Let's see how that works. In conclusion, JStation and Stromedy are both complete mugs exploiting a completely fucked situation for the benefit of their own. They have clearly no empathy for suicide victims whatsoever. They're just doing this for money. And if they say in any of their videos that you should pay respect, don't listen to them. You should pay respect, but don't listen to what these people have to say because they're exploiting it. They're not caring for suicide victims. Go and watch a documentary about a Japanese suicide forest before you watch these fucking vlogs and tell me that these people aren't being disrespectful. Anyone doing this, anyone that I haven't mentioned doing this, is disrespectful and is in the wrong and they should not be doing this. But that is the end of the video. If you want to let me know your thoughts below because I genuinely am interested, just comment below or tweet me at iNabber TV. But that is the end of the video. I hope you have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching. Peace.